Hey world, how y'all doing out there today? And you are tuned in with Industry Talk. Thanks so much for tuning in with Boss Lady. I have a co-host with me today. This is Mr. Chris Style.
Hey world, nice to see y'all.
Yes. Now, you've been rocking with Boss Lady all series, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. You've been tuned in to the Starting Within series, the Starting Within topic. We went on how good do you really look. We even talked about relationships. Now, we're going to expound on a little more of what we mentioned about relationships. This show is about sex, and we're giving it to you cut and dry.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people, they hear this word sex, especially if you're young. Especially if you're young. You're curious. You want to know what is the fuss about. Let me tell you exactly what sex is before we even discuss it even further.
Yes. I don't mean to cut you off, but all this stuff you see in the media, all this stuff you hear in the radios, that's not real sex, people. They're just trying to sell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Learn what sex is.
And what it's meant for. What the true meaning of sex was for.
Break it down, boss.
Okay. Now, sex is the insertion and thrusting of a male's penis in a woman's vagina. Now, this act is used among humans solely for sexual pleasure or reproduction, or both.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, we all know sex isn't new. So it goes even among humans. Animals have sex. Insects have sex. I seen a picture of some flies getting it in.
Right.
Yes. It's in every species.
Universal.
It's universal. And it goes back to caveman days. It goes back centuries. So it's not new world. And the whole sex was contributed to human bonding.
Yeah.
That's
an awesome point.
It's the true meaning.
Yeah.
And that's the back to the basics meaning of having sex. That's why in the church, even if you're not in the church, you might have heard this, that you want to get married before you have sex.
Yeah.
We're going to give you some examples on why.
Mainly because sex, like she said, sex is an abundant experience, and it's a spiritual aspect to sex. And when you have sex with people, your souls are becoming one. You take on their personalities, their likes, their dislikes, just different things.
Human bonding.
And
And we're bonding with people we don't even know most of the time.
Great point.
We talked about relationships on our last show, Chris, and we talked about, is your relationship really a relationship, and are the people really caring for you? Are you connected? Which is the state of being connected. That's what a relationship is. Now, just because you're having sex with them doesn't mean you're connected.
Not at all.
It is not at all. See, sex contributes to human bonding. So you're bonding with that person even though you don't know them, but that doesn't mean you're connected at all. He's bonding with you at that point, right?
Right.
Tell them how different it is from a man aspect, from a woman aspect. We have sex and we saying to connect a little more, or whether it's mentally or physically, we're more connected to that person. Why, Chris?
Well, for one, because you have sex drive and you have achievement drive. Yeah.
And that's God given by nature.
Most definitely. When He created man, us males in particular, He ordained us with an achievement drive, then a sex drive. That's why, fellas, you should have your stuff together before you start having sex, really. And ladies, stop giving your prize away, your precious. Stop giving it away.
Because it clouds your judgment, right?
Right.
Okay, I get it. So you're supposed to really go to school, finish school, do what you have to do with your business, or handle your own financial situation before you talk about pleasure.
Right. Be on your feet. If you're gonna make that huge decision. I want to talk to my black people right quick. We're talking to the world, but black people, we're leading statistics and single homes and whatnot.
Yes.
That's because we out here making babies with no consciousness.
No consciousness.
You know, we see somebody just because we like them, they look good, then we get into bed with them. It got to be more than that, people.
And like I told y'all on the last show, reproduction. That's what we're talking about. I mentioned reproduction is permanent. What about it being permanent and you're alone? What? Yes. And that's the statistic he's talking about. It's a lot of black single mothers. It's other races that are single too.
Right.
But it seems like we're the leading.
Right.
So, I mean, this is no lie, Chris. And while we're on this subject, I seen a post today, and she was really telling the young mothers, the young people rather, the young females, don't become single mothers.
Right.
She's a single mother, and she wrote a status saying how frustrating it is taking care of her child by herself. And you know, it was really bold of her to post this on social media. I agree with it completely, 100%. I felt like she was trying to warn the people, whoever saw that status, she wanted to warn them that this is real. It's not just talk when people say it's hard to be a single mother.
Right.
It's hard to be a single parent. It's not just talk. They're saying this for some reason, so it has to be true. Reproduction is permanent. So let's start controlling that sex drive.
Great point.
In men and women. Now remember, we're talking to men and women, and we got a male on this show today. So I just want y'all to know, I'm not trying to just tell y'all stuff that females say. I wanted a male to come and give his side, because this is the real. This is sex. This is life series. This happens in our life. So we're gonna discuss it. Controlling your sex drive.
Yes, ladies. Fellas quick to tell you we love you, or we after you because we love you.
You bad.
You bad, you thick. That may be true, but I'm telling you, a lot of times when we see you, it's lust in our eyes. Just being straight up. It's lust in our eyes.
And just like our eyes, women, that goes both ways. It's in our eyes too. When we see a person, Chris, they fine, what we thinking?
What are y'all thinking?
We are alike. Men and women are alike, like I said before.
True.
I have a womb, he has a penis. We're still alike mentally. We still think the same way.
Right.
When a man see a woman, he looking at her, Chris, what he thinking?
Yeah.
He's fantasizing. Already.
First step.
Women, you already know. We fantasizing. We just sit here and mapped it all out. In our mind, we have already had sex with this person.
And that's one of the keys to really controlling your sex drive. You know, monitor your mental. You know, that's something you really need to do.
What? Monitor your mental? I like that. That might be the next status, you guys.
No, I tried.
Okay, monitor your mental. Now, explain what that means. Tell them how to monitor their mental.
Well, you know, like the Bible says, you got to cast down certain imaginations and things or whatnot. But, not even if we don't take it biblically, your mind says what leads you. That's why it's in your head. You know, they say the head is the first thing to go. That's what it is. You know, you visualize, you achieve. If you picture it and you achieve it in your mind, you've already done it.
I've heard that before.
Right.
They say that about even when a man is married. It's called lust. When you're lusting after a person, it's really a sin, because it's like you still in your mind, and that leads you to want to do it physically.
Right.
Because you've already smashed them in your mind. So let's control our thoughts.
Right.
And some ways that we can do that, y'all already know. We got lives. Sex is not 90% of our life.
Yes.
What are some of the ways that you control your sex drive, Chris?
Some of the ways, and trust me, I need it to, y'all. I ain't gonna sit up and lie to y'all. I'll be real with y'all. My sex drive is out of control. Was out of control. Was out of control.
Get it together.
Ways I found to control my sex drive was converting my energy to different things. You know, like do something that you know you don't want to do. Like you've been saying for the longest, you're just gonna start back working out.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, didn't I give a tip on that last week, y'all?
That sex energy, or things like that. Put it towards working out. I'm telling you, you doing something like that, it'll help decrease those feelings that you get. You know, you're an artist, put it in your music. You know, you do poetry, write a poem about it.
Now, I heard a woman tell me this before. If you are in the church and you are praying, she told me she prayed over her stuff. You know, the Lord will take that feeling away from you too, because it's a natural feeling. Of course, if you've already had sex, you're going to want to have sex again because, okay, it's natural. Yeah. So if you already done that, you know, you want to control that feeling if you don't want to have sex anymore.
Also, it is an awesome point. It is not bad to want to have sex. That is natural. God don't look down on you because you want to have sex. So all y'all thinking something wrong with you or you sin, that's not a sin to want to have sex. You have that drive for a reason.
That's true. But you have to control it. Yes. It's what you do with that temptation. And temptation happens ongoing with life, not just while we're young. It happens in marriage. It happens in relationships. That's why we're telling you this, because it's going to happen to you. You don't think it's not going to happen because we thought it wasn't going to happen. I think everybody thinks that at some point in their life, like, I'm perfect. Because, you know, when we was in high school, we thought we actually knew better. But we don't. When you grow up, you learn that I didn't know nothing back then. So I should have been controlling it back then. Let's talk about why you should control your sex drive. Let's talk about the bad side of sex. It's not all hitting the walls and riding and throwing it back. Hitting it from the side. It ain't all about that, because when you get something that you don't want, you regret the whole act. The whole act. Let's talk about some STDs. And you don't say, oh, I know about STDs. I know. Yeah, we think we do, huh?
Think you know.
What about that stuff that don't really show up?
Right.
I heard of something called trick. I never even heard of this until I started researching. Right, it's trichonoma. And when I tell you it's no symptoms of it, you guys, when you go to the doctor, you got it. You didn't even know. It's something else. Bacterial vaginosis. Never heard of it till I started researching.
My first time today.
What? See? They call it BV. BV, bacterial vaginosis. You get that from sex. Oh girl, I just got BV. You just got BV. You know where you get that from? Be like, you get it from sex. And look, this is no lie. Like, this girl, she was a real stranger to me. I didn't know her from Eve. She comes up to me, just sitting down talking. This was at school when I was doing nursing school. Tagline. She said, yeah, girl, I had gonorrhea before, and he had gave me gonorrhea. And I'm like, wait a minute. Don't ever tell nobody somebody gave you gonorrhea. I mean, you gonna be around the school. You know she got gonorrhea. You gonna still have it in their ass. Don't do that. Like, be secretive. I told y'all last show, stop keeping some stuff to yourself. And even if you get something, you think you got something right now, don't call your best friend, girl, I think I got something, or don't call him, he ain't gonna tell you, or her, she definitely not gonna tell you. You go get checked, get that stuff squared away, and start controlling your sex drive, and don't let it happen again.
Well, let's clear that up. If you catch something, do let your partner know, because you don't want them to catch something too, or them having it and not knowing, you know.
No, well, I didn't say catch something. I said if they think they got something.
Oh, okay.
You want to go and get yourself checked.
Well, I'm just saying, if you do have something, please let your partner know. That is so dangerous.
It's very dangerous. And these days, the clinic, they will come after you. Like, they will literally, we got your address, we got your number, she got this stuff, he got this stuff, we coming to get them. So don't think that, oh, I'm being dirty and it's not going to be found. It's going to be found. That's why you really should use condoms if you're going to have sex.
Yeah, safe sex is great sex.
And who said it?
Lil Wayne said it.
Lil Wayne said
I'm
it.
saying it.
And Chris Styles said it. And Boss Lady is saying it.
Telling you.
No glove, no love.
I heard that. I like that. I heard that.
I mean, if you with me, you gonna wrap it up and be like, babe, yeah, let's get it in. Why would I stick it in raw? Cause I like the feeling.
Ladies, fellas quick to tell you, man, you really can't feel them with the condom on. It's too big then. The condom. For real. Don't fall for all these tricks, ladies. I'm telling you, women, I love women. Y'all so beautiful, so precious. Don't all these tricks and things, us as men.
Does it all feel the same, Chris?
Does it all feel the same? Yes.
It does.
It all feels the same.
It all feels the same. Wait, just turn the light off and it's a different person. Let's talk about that. You know, I hear a lot of people
I am Dee Porter, actress and model for Postura International. Yes, this is what she's done for me, placed together my portfolio, headshots, full body shots, and outfit changes, all for $175. An excellent price, quality work, quality photos, quality of binding, just awesome. And not only that, she does the resumes for you and you get your comp cards. Again, all for $175. That's Postura International. You can't do it better than that, people. You can't do it better than that. Ah, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Those comp cards are, again, all $175. Yes, you heard right. For an additional $25, she can clothe you also. You can look her up, Sativa Boss Banks on Facebook, and look me up, Danita Nene Porter, actress and model for Postura International. She is the booking agent.
stories and stuff like that. What's turning the lights off? Why do you have to turn the lights off doing sex?
You know.
Exactly. Who?
Media, just think it's something.
Seeing the stuff on TV.
Right.
Boss Lady's here to tell you to keep the lights on. And we got a reason for this. It's today's.
Yeah.
Keep the lights on. Females have bumps, right, Chris?
Right. Fellas, you know they could say, it's just a hair bump. Oh, okay.
Just a hair bump.
Oh, okay.
Just disregard that word. We didn't even do that. But men, okay, you already know what something weird looks like down there. We want to check it out. We don't want to just let them rub it up against us and slap it on us. Ooh, that feel good. Look at it. See, let me see this. What's going on down here? Let me look. Put your hand down there. Feel. They feeling on you, you feel. And if you feel a bump, run. Like really.
At least question it. You know, you feel a bump, don't keep going. I know your feelings and your mindset is one track and you ready to do or whatnot, but I'm telling you.
That bump will make you think twice.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Even if you see some discoloration, look at it.
Discharge.
Yes. I want y'all to start getting in the habit of researching images of these diseases. Start looking at the STD pictures, because that way you can look at something and be like, oh girl, he got AIDS. Those are red spots right there. He got AIDS. I already know just by looking at it. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to call it out. If a man got little bumps around the head of his thing, it's herpes simplex. It ain't I get those. What? You get those? People will tell you anything. And it's up to you to use your better judgment.
Right.
Okay?
One decision will change your whole life.
Your whole life. So let's control our sex drive. Let's use condoms. Let's know that it's different types of sex.
Yes. Vaginal, oral, anal, fingering.
All of that sex, and all of it you can get something from.
Right.
You can. And I'm telling you, some people even have sex with themselves. You know, they like to masturbate. That's probably the same. The safest. But abstinence is really the best, you guys. You know, it really is.
Don't be afraid to be a virgin. I know people may make fun of you.
It's not lame.
It's not lame at all.
At all.
Much as I like sex, I wish I was still a virgin.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Really. That's God's honest truth.
Wow. Now, I don't know about. Let me not comment on that. I'm not. I can't comment because see, you know, once you learn some things, okay.
Right. That's how strong it
That's
is.
just how, yeah.
That's for real.
And it's powerful. Like you can control a person.
Oh yeah.
Baby, if you have, shoot, that's why you gotta achieve your achievement drive first. Get that out the way, cause it will cloud your judgment.
Yes.
I have had those times where you don't finish what you're supposed to do because you're trying to do something you ain't supposed to do.
Control your sex drive, or it'll control you.
What? Give yourself a hand clap for that one. Pat on the back, yes. I like that word, control your sex drive or it will control you. Now, you heard it best right here on Industry Talk Life Series, and you're tuned in to the sex topic. Now, Chris, tell the world some stories or an experience that you might have had that might help somebody else.
I'm gonna give y'all some stories. I ain't give y'all no experience. Y'all ain't ready for none of it. But real talk, I know a friend of mine. I ain't gonna give no names, but I know he don't mind me telling this story because he like to get stuff out like this. But he was with a young lady, and you know, they started going out, and he thought he was getting close to her, and they ended up having sex, and he went down on her, you know. And I think some weeks later, she knew.
Did he use a condom?
No. But he performed oral sex on her.
Also, he didn't even penetrate.
That part I don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah. But he performed oral sex on her, and then some weeks later, you know, she told him that she had something, and he was outrageous. I thank God he didn't put his hands on her, but you know.
I mean, but she knew.
She knew. That's what I'm saying. People would do things,
and they know.
You know. And he was nervous and whatnot, but thank God it was something that he could cure. And you know, after that, ever since then.
Did he get bumps on his lips or something? Did you kind of see in the evidence? look, inquiring minds want to know. I'm asking for the world here. I'm talking about my Industry Talk viewers.
I don't remember. I wasn't trying to check.
I know, right? Wow. Okay, so you heard it from Crystal World. Oh, they will not tell you world, okay? You just heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Now, I mean, this is something I've heard about too, and a girl told me about this. Now, y'all gonna kind of trip out because I was tripping out when I heard it. And this is where I get this is why I really wanted to stress the keeping the lights on situation, because this is her situation. Now, Chris, and World. Now, I won't say her name either, of course, but she was chilling over this guy's house. She known him for a while. You know, she actually, I think they actually had sex one time before. It's to my understanding of the whole situation. And then years afterwards, he met back up with her. They seen each other. He wanted to chill with her. She said, okay, that's cool. I know you. You're familiar, right? And plus, you don't know everybody who you think you're familiar with. So they was feeling on each other and stuff like that. She puts her hand down there and she feels a circle of bumps. A circle of bumps? A circle of bumps, yes. So I was like, Chris, I mean, she said he had his underwear still on.
So she felt it through the underwear?
She felt it through the underwear, that's what I'm saying. Look, and I'm like, a circle? She said it was in a circle, like, say if this is the head, this is the head, and bump, 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 bump. Like she said she felt the circle. I said, oh my gosh. So this is the funny part though, World. He gets up like, oh man, I ain't mean to pull it out. Like she looking at him real. The lights was on in the kitchen. Now, he went to the kitchen. She gave him an ugly look, of course. Now, he went to the kitchen, and she said he went there to get some water. He comes back out. She meets him in the doorway because she wants to see this now. She wants to see what the hell these bumps look like. Because first of all, she ain't never felt nothing like that before. So she's trying to see what it looked like. Of course, I want to see what it looked like too. I'm like, wait a minute. So she said she pulled at his pants to look down, and he turns the light off. And he was like, what you trying to see? And I was like, listening to it in disbelief, because who turns the light off?
Well, you trying to show something.
Right. And so, I mean, you was just feeling on this girl, now you turn the light off. So that's where I get that from, you guys. Like, that's really important. You want to look down there. You want to feel, then you want to look, because you want to examine, investigate, okay? Don't take that word for it. You heard it from Chris Sal. You heard it from Boss Lady. We lie. Men and women lie. Men lie, women lie. That's a song. You lie. So we real because we got older. We got truthful. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you the truth now. Ask me something. Alright. So remember that word. Now, you control your own life. Whatever you do out of life, you control it. It's your own life. So let's stop making the same mistakes. Let's learn from our mistakes. Okay? Write your own ending out of life. Don't take where you came from and think that it's gonna be, this is my life. I'm a product of my environment. Don't be a product of your environment. Write your own ending. Go out here and change your own life. Make your dreams come true. You've been tuned in with Industry Talk on our sex topic. Thank you so much for being my co-host today, Chris.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I really appreciate you, and thank you, world, for tuning in. Until next time with Boss Lady on Industry
Can I
Talk.
say one more thing,
Yes.
Boss Lady? People out there, for those of you, if you have sex taken away from you, you're getting raped, things of that
Yes.
nature, molested, there are rape clinics. Find somebody you can trust. Do not bother that in. Don't have more sex. Learn about your situation. Heal from your situation before you move to the next step.
Right.
Let that be the next step. Here.
Talk to somebody about it.
Talk
It's
to someone.
experts out there that can
Yeah.
talk to you. Go and find someone to talk to. Whether you've been molested, whether you have been in the past, or it's current. Go and get help.
How y'all doing? Now, thanks for tuning in to Industry Talk. You have been tuned in to our life series, and this was the show on stage. I hope y'all got a lot out of this show, and I hope y'all share it and comment and let me know what you think, okay? This tip of the day will be getting started in the industry. No matter what it is that you do, whether you model, whether you act, or you're an artist, anything, you want to be mindful that promotional material is key. You need to have something to represent what you do. If you're an artist, you need to have an artist demo of your music. If you're a model, you should have some pictures professionally done. You should have a portfolio put together. All of that stuff. Whatever type of business you're in, you need business cards. You need something to hand to people and say, hey, this is what I do. You can contact me at this number, at this email. You need something to represent your brand. Something. Now, it doesn't matter what part of the industry you're in, but if someone has to start somewhere, and every little bit helps, okay? Until next time, Industry Talk viewers,